What's up, Killer Fam? It's your girl Kate back with another video. And as y'all can see by the title, today is a very special video. Very special video. Done on my hair, it looks a mess. And yes, you're gonna see this same appearance just like this in the next video because I'm making these in the same day. Okay? So this video is not made on the day that the footage y'all about to see is made a couple days later. But I'm gonna fill y'all in the beginning because I don't have footage from the beginning, so I'm gonna fill y'all in on what happened during that day to now, okay? So basically, without further ado, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let's get this video to 15 likes. Y'all like it up. I know y'all can do it. I told y'all to get this video to, the last video, to 50 views and 10 likes, and y'all did that because y'all wanted this video. So I got y'all. If y'all keep supporting me like that, I'm gonna keep giving y'all content like that, okay? Period. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. Okay, y'all, so basically, I told y'all that when I made my doctor's appointment video, come to the doctor's with me video, that Thursday was a very special day. So Thursday came, okay, I had to go to a high risk doctor Thursday. So their doctor, every time I go to them, I will receive an ultrasound. So I went to them and they did an ultrasound for me. They had to check for me and stuff because I have a history of seizures. So they just had to check me and make sure that I was okay and if the baby was okay and everything was okay. But like I said, I also get a ultrasound every time I go. So my other doctor, they give ultrasounds sporadically. So the next ultrasound I was gonna get from them was when I made 20 weeks. When I went to the high-risk doctor, I was 16 weeks. Okay, so, yeah. Keep that in mind. Thursday, I went to the doctor. I'm 16 weeks and 2 days. So, I went to the doctor, and everything was good. Everything was normal. They didn't give me any medicines because it's been a while since I had my seizures. So, they didn't give me any medicine. But they told me if I had any of them to come back up later on, while I'm pregnant or something, or like that, to let them know, because then I will have to get on medicine. So everything was good. Everything was good. That was the longest ultrasound, y'all, I have ever had. Like, I only had one ultrasound before, and like that mug was short. Like, she didn't even really say anything, like describe nothing or anything like that. But the other ultrasound, this ultrasound was long, and she described everything: arm, foot, head, stomach, all that. She did it all. So I got to see the baby's face. I got to see all that. They tried to get the foot, but they couldn't get it because the baby didn't want to move. The baby was breech, by the way, so they tried to get the baby to turn. The baby didn't want to turn. The baby didn't want to move. So, very stubborn. But my 20-week mark at my normal doctor, who will be delivering the baby, that ultrasound was supposed to be an ultrasound to find out the gender, right? But because I went to my high-risk doctor, they do ultrasounds all the time, I was able to find out the gender that day. Now, that caught me off guard because we was planning on having our gender reveal in April, because we were going off the 20-week mark of the normal doctor, right? So we wasn't expecting the high-risk doctor to be able to detect it, even though I looked it up and I noticed that they said you could find out ahead of 20 weeks. So, but we was still just doubting that they was going to be able to detect and see. But sure enough, they did. And I got the results that day. So my sister-in-law was the one that brought me to the doctor appointment that day. So she ended up getting the envelope. And on the way home, I'm calling the dad and I'm like, okay, so they could detect these, so what you want to do? And he was like, I can't wait. We're gonna have this gender reveal today. And I'm like, that's last minute. And he was like, it don't matter, we could just have it without just our people. And I'm like, I really wanted a more like friends and all that, but whatever. And he was like, no, we don't need all those people, we could do it with just us and our families. And I'm like, okay, fine. We'll do it today, last minute, and just, just our people. So we ended up texting everybody and calling everybody while I'm on the way home from the doctor, y'all, on the way home, because he could not wait. And I was anxious too, but I was like, I could wait till April or till the next week after that to find out. But he could not wait. He was so anxious and ready to know. So I was just like, okay, fine. We'll do it today. So, y'all, we have to text people. We like, the gender reveal is today at 6:30. That's the time it was, 6:30. So the gender reveal is today at 6:30. Telling everybody had to call his auntie because she was making some of the food. I had to rush and go get the food for my stepdad to make sandwiches. Y'all, it was a lot going on in such a short time because it was last minute, like literally last minute. And so time was flying by really fast, like really fast, y'all. But somehow we managed to get it to be really good. The way it turned out, y'all, it was really good to say it was last minute. I really appreciate everybody that showed up and supported and made through. With it being last minute, if you couldn't, we totally understand because it was last minute. But if you was able to make it through that with it being last minute, we really appreciate you and thank you for showing up and giving your support like that. Because y'all, it was crazy. The way it turned out was so amazing. Yes, I was overwhelmed because I had a lot going on in that short period of time, but we made it work and I found out what my little bundle of joy is. So, just to fill y'all in on that, on what happened that day and how we ended up having the gender reveal so early, there you go. Now, without further ado, time for the gender reveal.
Last night, I prayed on a falling star that you'll never have a broken heart. Though the world is cold, just remember who you are. And I pray that you'll never have a rainy day.
Money, you got the thing?
Cheese.
You got the thing?
Happy birthday to
The balloons on the
you.
outside.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Hey, we go outside. They want to reveal it with the balloons. I got balloons.
Let me squeeze right here.
Wait.
Oh, that boy, man. These are flat.
Everybody ready? Okay. Okay, you top one. Whichever one you think it is.
That yum.
Come on, D.
Uh-oh.
Play move.
Man, that been decent. Boy, that boy decent.
Okay, one of these bags. One of these bags. It's really gonna be honest. Like for real. I'm for real. Because I know y'all so impatient. So, whatever bag, I got your little confetti in it, so you pull it out. So, whatever bag, you pick a bag, D. Just
Clean that shit up.
that bag. Pick a bag, Kayla.
Right there.
That's ugly.
Man, y'all suck at picking.
Uh-oh, he bird. Oh, yeah, that pink.
All right, Kayla, that's the one.
Too much. I'm getting tired of the game. I'm getting tired of the game.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
You munching.
It's right.
I want cake.
Please, don't.
Let me know how that's
Let me cut a piece. And Kayla, you cut a
Shut
slice.
up.
So, all right, y'all see the cake before they butcher it up.
Oh my god.
Wait, D, wait.
It be burden.
Wait, D.
You ain't even do it on.
Oh. Dog, what you doing?
That's it.
Guys, how much cake you gonna eat?
How far you gotta
Like you looking through trash or something.
I gotta set the whole cake up.
No, don't.
D, come on, so we gotta eat that.
No, it's not in there.
Did not get your finger there.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Go get another one.
Thank you. Open his candle.
Y'all got your hands like.
That's dream.
All right, y'all.
Hey, Drees. Whatever your name.
Close your eyes. One.
I'll
Your
hold
eyes ain't closed. Come on. All right. You ain't got to close.
married.
Put it out. On the count of three. On the count of three, D. Y'all together. Lift the box. Yeah, just put your hands on it now. Okay? 1, 2, 3. You ready?
Tomorrow brings new promise, so don't worry about today.
You ready?
First time I saw you,
You wasn't doing your job, man. Your job was getting that girl, man.
This is what I always
Well, you not